What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy, the Squirrel, and today we're doing some McCleary's Gold. Now, I thought I did all the two Ronnies, and someone sent this over to me. Please let me know who it was, because I cannot remember for the life of me. But somebody sent it over and said, hey, you ain't done this one yet. I was like, okay, I'll do it. If it's your first time here and you don't know what goes on over here, I do a lot of UK reactions, and mostly comedy, and a lot of two Ronnies is that comedy. This one's called McCleary's Gold. We're going to check it out in just a second. I just want you guys to know I've got a bunch of stuff. I got some John Richardson comedy. I did the first episode of Faulty Towers. I've done some Taskmaster. I did the spoof, the spoof of Slade. I got all these videos just sitting in this folder now that I don't know what to do with because they're hard blocked. So I don't know what to do yet. But anyways, at some point I'll make those available through whatever way I decide. So, but I'm not winning lately with YouTube with blocks and. I was showing something the other day. I think I had 1 out of my last 12 videos wasn't copyright claimed. That's so crazy. Anyway, this is McCleary's Gold. Whatever happens, happens. I don't know. Whatever. I enjoy it. Don't matter. You guys, hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I feel bad if you just hang out like poor fucking guy. Oh, sorry. Poor guy. Anyway, here we go. McCleary's Gold. It's two Ronnies. It's
I woke one morning when the sun was high. It was a big red melon in a big blue sky, but the wind from the east was blowing up kind of cold. I looked at my watch. It was still on his chain. I could see by the time it was going to rain. I thought it was just a day to search for McCleary's Gold. McCleary's guy, so I've heard tell, he could ride a horse, he could ride it well, but he couldn't shoot a gun to save his doggone life. He took a pot shot at the sheriff and missed. By all accounts, he was a little bit drunk, so they strung him up and made a widow out of his wife. Now he's hid his gold in a little old shack beyond the creek near the railroad track, and his widow, Betty Jane, she lived there still. I knocked on the door and she let me in. We sat in the parlor and we drank pink gin and we drank till the sun went down behind the hill. Now Betty Jane was a woman and a half, and she liked to love and she liked to laugh. She giggled and groped around like a lovesick kid. She dragged me off to her boudoir room, and I thought of McCleary and his tomb, and a shiver shot through my shirt tail, so it did. I'm going to say what went on that night, but I quit the shack in the early light and I staggered out like a wrestler leaving the ring. Now I can handle myself in a fight, but she floored me 15 times that night, but I was so damn drunk I didn't feel a thing. And I realized as I sat in the cold I'd found romance, but I found no gold, and I'd come out just as poor as I'd gone in. It was just as well, because behind the tree a beady eye was glued on me, a no-good gambling man called Mickey Finn. Now, Mickey had been chasing Betty Jane, and our little romance had caused him pain. You could tell by the way he ground his teeth and spat, and the way he stiffened and went all tense and banged his head in a nearby fence, crossed his eyes and danced in his Stetson hat. Now, Mick was mean and Mick was slick, and nobody wanted to meddle with Mick, in spite of the fact that he's only 5'3". When he draws his gun, you take my tip, you run, because when he fires from the hip, which means he always hits you in the knee. I staggered at my feet and back indoors where Betty Jane lay in her vest and drawers while Mickey let loose with everything he'd got. He was shooting crazy and throwing rocks. I jumped for cover like a blue-tailed fox, and from then on things began getting kind of hot. Now, I ain't a guy to stick out my neck. They can call me coward, but what the heck? If you don't surrender, you end up dead brave. I decided if the gold was there, then Mickey Flynn, he could have my share, so I started looking around for something white to wave. To the other side of the room, and I stuck the drawers up on a broom, and I waved them out of the window for Mick to see. But his jaw went loose and his face went puce. He thought they were a trophy, not a truce, to show him Betty Jane had given in to me. He began to let loose with everything he'd got, and Betty Jane's drawers got rid of the shot, and suddenly my eyes fell out of my face. Out through a hole in that wonderful pair, a stream of coins fell through the air. McCleary's Gold, I'd found his hiding place. wrote a note to Mick saying stop the shooting and get here quick. We'll call it quits and share McCleary's gold. I wrapped it round a rock he'd thrown, but my aiming is quite as good as his own. He caught it with his head and it laid him flat out prone. Well, that's the story of McCleary's gold. Remember, man, all you've been told, these widow women might be middle-aged and plain. But don't let that stop you. Take a tip from me. Just try your luck. It could very well be she's sitting on a fortune like Betty Jane.
It is the end. Back in the bedroom for one more spin before we pick up the golden run again. Anyhow, that was McCleary's Gold. That was actually really good. I love that. That was a great little song. Funny little story. It was nice. All of a sudden getting toward the end, I'm thinking, all right, it's a Ronnie Barker piece. And all of a sudden, there he comes. Ronnie Corbett. He's ready. He's in. 5'3". Pretty funny. I don't know. I thought that was great. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Just a quick little something to put out to say hello to everybody on a Friday. You guys have a great day. Have a great weekend. Hopefully, maybe I'll get something else out this weekend. We'll see. It's been a trying week. We just got so much going on. I'm just trying to keep up. But we'll see. You guys be good to each other, all right? Be good to yourselves. Take care. I'll catch you soon. Scroll up.